Okay, I'm going to answer the question for you, which is how to make whipped cream. Or in France, they call it creme chantilly, which is typically flavored with vanilla, but ours is just going to have a little bit of sugar in it, and some of it not with sugar. All right, how to make whipped cream. You start out with a cold bowl and a cold whisk, which I just took out of the refrigerator. Affix the whisk to the machine. Bowl. We're going to make a couple of cups, which is all we need. And lock the machine down, and we're going to whip it on high speed. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you how to load a disposable pastry bag with a tip. I'm going to cut the end of it off, and I have a star tip here, which we're going to load in here. Perfect fit, okay? Now, you can go about finishing your whipped cream one of two ways. You can add powdered sugar to it after it's whipped stiff, and you want it, what's the word I'm looking for? Crisp is the word which would best describe the texture of the whipped cream that you're looking for, okay? And it is getting close to that right now in this machine. I am not going to add sugar to this, but if I was going to, and I wanted it to be sweet, I would add it to it after it was completely whipped stiff, which it just about is. So this is done in real time. This doesn't take very long, and obviously this is the best whipped cream that there is. It's real cream that's whipped. I'm not saying that any of the spray cans that are out there are no good, because a lot of them have real cream in them and all that, but this is the homemade version. Now, you see how stiff that is? That's crisp. It's not dripping or falling whatsoever, okay? Now, how to load the pastry bag. This is a small bag, because that's probably all you're going to need too, is a small bag. You put your hand and you fold it over your hand and or your fingers like that. So you have a little collar that's protecting your fingers. Put your cream in it. And if you want to reload or load your bag and keep it preloaded in a refrigerator, then you can rubber band this after you do what I'm doing right now, which is shake it down into the bag, and then you twist the end of the bag. And if you needed to right now, you could just rubber band that and put it in the refrigerator. Then when you're ready for it, just take it out and start doing this, and you can make your little florets. Okay? There you go. An important skill, which is how to make your own whipped cream.